Christmas. We have a bit of a problem. Tonight there is no Guido. I know, you're all so sad. But what you do have instead of a Guido, you still have the me part of the Guido. I'm the Emily. But you also have another Emily. I'm the I.E. Emily. Here's the Y Emily. This is Miss Emily Watkins, everyone.
Hello. How's it going, everybody?
See, she talks too. She's amazing. So she is with us tonight, and he is here. He's with our Anna, and they're doing all the other stuff. So what we get to do, just the two of us, which is totally the best way to end. This is the final concert that we've put together for this Guido and Me Live at Home. And I'm kind of grateful that we're closing this with kind of just the two of us. I think Guido and me might be doing a couple other things later on, but I think this is kind of cool. Just that guitar and that vocal and this vocal and this little friendship thing is just a lot of fun.
And this fire.
And this fire.
Look at that
What do you
fire.
think? Isn't this kind of nice?
Oh, yeah.
Super.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's totally a vibe. So with a little help from all of these friendships that we've had, our Christmas wish has always been, as we've said many times, we have been desperate to throw some hope and some joy and some peace back to you this Christmas season. So putting this type of thing together was the best way that we thought that we could do this. Obviously, as artists and musicians, this is our gift to all of you. We have some other fun things, though. We have ways that we can give prizes also back to you. This helps you to be involved in what we're doing. So we need you to love and or like. I prefer love. I prefer the loving.
I like the wow.
Is there a wow?
Yeah, there's a wow.
Well, there it is. I say the wow. We wow the video, then we share it to your pages. That's a big one. And then we'd like you to comment below. We've been saying encouraging words for other people, encouraging things because people need it around this time frame. Or just say fabulous things about the M&M version going on here. You know, all of those things. That's very
We're
good.
going to start rapping next.
That would be a very bad idea. That would be very, very bad because all my weekend words would come out and that would not be good. Not for Christmas. All right, so we're, as always, very excited to have Miss Emily Watkins here. So the first song we are going to do is what? We're going to do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Now, what was the name that I gave you? I gave you a nickname.
Oh, I think it was...
Elixir M, I believe is the name that I gave.
I think that's right.
I think I did because it's such a great one because it's just medicine. She's just jazz and yummy. And you're going to find out why. So let's give a listen and I'm going to attempt to help this one out.
I need your help on this.
Oh, I don't know.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together now, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star up on the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
See? Yummy. I told you. Stand by.
Oh yeah.
Yummy. I told you. I told you out there. So good. Am. It's so good to play again together, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
In a whole world of 2020 where we haven't been able to do a lot of singing and playing.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, you've had a tremendous amount of gigs been shut down on you, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's been pretty awful.
Yeah. Such is life.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But this sure isn't too terrible.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. I'm grateful. Very, very grateful. Hey, until we're going to move on to another song here in 1 second, but I do need to talk about giving here for a sec. I have to, because this is the time of year where the spirit of giving is kind of a big deal, and it's alive and well kind of in all of us. And we're involved kind of, well, I should say it this way. Everyone that's involved in this specific project, everyone that we asked, because it was just a crazy idea I had, and I have them. You should ask my husband. I have them a lot. And I'm like, hey, say, and it turned into this bigger deal, which happens often. So, and my husband is amazing, and he's like, sure, let's do this. And I contacted an organization called Fierce Freedom, and I said, hey, I just want to see if we're going to do this, and I want to give to what you're doing. And we're just going to put your name at the end of our videos, and we're going to put your name at the end of whatever we are doing. And can you just make it easy for people to donate? And they're like, you want to what? And great, and what? Okay. And they were just, so that's what we've been doing. Every interview, everything that we've been doing. So they've made it really, really easy to donate. And I just want you guys to do your own due diligence, find out who they are, find out what they do. If it's the end of the year, everyone has money that's got to get somewhere. If you're looking for an organization to partner with on a yearly basis, on a monthly basis, or you just have money that's got to get somewhere, they're a nonprofit organization. It's called fiercefreedom.org. You can find them that way. We'll make sure that you have the links to do that. You have any questions, call them. They are fabulous people. I love them dearly. They're just good people doing amazing things. fiercefreedom.org. So I just want you to find it, okay? That's your job. Okay, so everyone else's job then is to be winning prizes. So how, Emilie with a Y, how do they go about doing such things? What are the 3 things they need to do? I'm testing you.
Well, so what you need to do is react in some form to this video. You could like, you could love, you could wow. If you want to be angry, like, that's fine too. Like, we love you.
We don't do this face. We don't do the angry face.
Yeah. And then also if you want to share this video as well. Mm-hmm. And then, just comment below with some encouraging message.
How about the new guitar that is fabulous?
I just got this too. This is like the debut gig for this guitar.
Yep.
So.
Emilie with the Y got a new guitar, so she had to show it here with the fire and the piano and the tree at Emilie's house. And I love it. So that is awesome. So actually I want to hear a little bit more of you. Oh, sure. And I want to hear a little bit more of this guitar. She is going to be singing this fantastic song. I was listening to a video. It had a little Ella Fitzgerald and a little Louis Armstrong. And she's going to knock it out of the park. So again, Miss Emilie Watkins, and this is called I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm. But hold on, I've got to debut my own instrument. Hold, please. It's a very big deal.
Gotta put down the elixir.
Yep.
Grab the...
Here it is.
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen. I know. Hold on. Make sure my hair is okay. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready for you, Em.
The snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I can remember a worse December. Just watch those icicles fall. What do I care if icicles fall? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. I need no overcoat. I'm burning with love, my heart's on fire. The flames grow higher. Still I will weather the storm, the storm, the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. burning with love. My heart's on fire. The flame grows higher. Still I will weather the storm, the storm, the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I've got my love to keep me warm.
Awesome. Right? So good. What did you think about her debut? Was it so good?
Oh yeah,
So good.
primo.
Right? Exceptional. Thank you. See, even her guitar set. Have you named your guitar?
Not yet.
What?
Yeah.
No, your other guitar has a name, does it not?
Yeah, yeah. That's Denise.
Denise?
Yeah.
Wow. Denise?
Denise.
How,
It just happened. I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't really ever go into naming a guitar with like a plan. It just like it comes to me.
Denise?
Denise. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's her name.
Denise.
Better than Denephew, am I right? No.
That's
Wish we had
actually
a drummer to
that's
do it,
actually
shit.
very, very clever. Denise and Denephew. All right, so I think I can handle, because of my excellence with, sorry, it's the amp, Denise's Denephew. Maybe it's Denise's Denephew.
Maybe.
Needs a name. Is it a female or is it a male? Are
don't
guitars like ships where they're female?
Well, see, my acoustic guitar is male, but my hollow body is female. And I have not figured out what the gender of this guitar is yet. It hasn't told me yet.
No, we just, it'll let you know.
Comment below what you want the name of this guitar to be. How
Yeah,
about that?
that's what you
Engage.
do. No angry faces. Comment below what you would like this guitar's name to be. Not Denephew. And
Yeah.
not Denise.
Yeah, I already got it, Denise. I already have a Walter too, so.
You have a Walter guitar?
Yeah, I do.
What is happening? John, do you have a name for your piano? You don't? We don't even have a name for the piano. We have a name for his new truck, though.
What's that?
It's, what did we name it? I can't think of it right now. It's Vito. It's Vito Corleone.
Oh, there you go.
It is. It's the boss. It's Vito. Because he's Guido. It's Vito Corleone. Yeah.
dig it.
Makes perfect sense. Okay, so now that I'm ready to, not that I've ever been. There's a song that the two of us did. Was it last year when we were allowed to assemble?
Yeah,
Was it last year?
I know. It's so crazy to think of
Last
time.
year we were allowed to assemble.
Without masks on. Yeah, just like close together.
Last year.
Crazy.
Well, at least I'm grateful for this. I'm very grateful for this, and I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for this opportunity. And I do hope that you'll come back and do another couple of things throughout 2021 with Guido and I.
Totally.
Will you?
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Because, we plan on doing some extraordinarily crazy things because my poor husband. And who knows what harebrained idea January will bring. So this is a song that we did together. Obviously, although we are, of course, fans of each other, we are fans of this era and big fans of Ella. Mm-hmm. And she's like, hey, have you ever done this? And I was like, no. So this is What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? When the bells all ring and the horns all blow and the couples we know are fondly kissing, will I be with you or will I be among the missing? Maybe it's much too early the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock midnight, welcoming in the new year. New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose that I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year? New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose that I'd ever be the one you chose out of 1,000 invitations you receive. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year? New Year's Eve.
So what are you doing New Year's Eve? Got a gig?
So good. See? See? So good. Well, that's not a way to end a concert. So yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, we have a few people to thank. I need to start from the top. First, I need to thank Guido. Thank you. Thank you for making sense of crazy. Because you make sense out of crazy, and I love you for that. I love you for not going, how are we going to do that? You just go, wow, honey, let's do that. And I'm grateful for that. So super grateful for that. And I thank Sherry Johnson because she is in charge of, she took that really, Emily, that wow. And she did all of the marketing, all the advertising, all the promo, all the posters. And then because I scavenged, I went all over Facebook and I stole, totally stalker, totally grabbed photos of all of my friends. Because I went to each of them, and all of them were wonderful. Every single artist from the beginning. Poor Sue, we might still nab her, who knows, because Randy got sick with COVID. So, you know, we had from every single artist that we've had from the beginning, they're all like, absolutely, how do I be a part of that? So thank you to every single one. Maddie Leonetti coming into town, Sarah Renner from coming into town on a last-minute wing and a prayer, from Bo, our son, helping us out, sweet Anna Burns coming over here and helping us with sound. We had Taylor Worre helping us with all of our social media. Who else, babe? I mean, we had Nancy, our neighbor, Nancy coming over here. They were our Santa Claus and Doug, and we had elves, for Pete's sake. We had people helping us with our Guido and Me stuff. I mean, yeah, we had Tanya and Sam the elf coming over here and doing 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. We've had responses from nurses at hospitals that are thankful for things like this. We've had, that's been helpful to them. We've just great responses from people all over the place that this is done. This has helped and brought them exactly the message that we were begging that would be not only God's love, but hope, joy, and peace in a year that those things just have been impossible to find. So our prayer is that you would continue to love these things, continue to share these things, and continue to spread that God's love, spread hope and joy and peace in a world that seems like human kindness just cannot be found. Be that difference where human kindness is found in you, and continue to spread that forward. So I thank sweet Emilie Watkins for being here. And I thank all of you. It has been an honor to be able to serve you with our gifts. That we are humbled enough that you've welcomed it onto your phones, onto your televisions, onto your laptops. That you've allowed us into your lives that way. That is more than a blessing to us that we are able to use our gifts. Because without that, we feel depleted. We feel useless that way, and that honors us that we're able to do that. So we thank you again for stopping by. It means more to us than we could ever tell you. So until we see you again, I do mean it when I tell you Merry Christmas. And I'm actually going to get emotional. I wish you the best. And I wish you safe, and I wish you with your families, and I wish you hope, and I wish you joy, and I wish you peace. Merry Christmas.